Ready?
Hello and welcome to the top tier. My name's... I've done it wrong. Let's do it again. Hello, my name's Danny and welcome to the top tier, the weekly podcast where we rank a different subject each week from the worst to the best. Joining me today are my two co-hosts. We have Nate.
Hello.
And we have Tom.
Hello.
And as always, if you have anything you want to tell us, you email us now at the top tier podcast@gmail.com. But as for now, what have we been getting up to this week, boys?
Danny's loving the word now today.
Gosh, I couldn't get that intro.
Email us now.
At all.
Now.
It is quite early, everybody.
I have a special announcement. That's not that special or not that much of an announcement.
What is it?
You built us up and knocked us down before we even started.
I want to make this part of the pod about the listeners. But that requires...
Strong no, hard no.
Hard no, hate every listener.
Hard no.
That requires listeners.
That requires listeners, and it also requires listeners to email us or talk to us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, any of the above, because we're on all of them. But I want them to tell us the stories. So if they're listening to the pod and they have a funny story about a first date, or they have a funny story about what else have we done, pick a mix, or anything, I want you to start emailing us in about them and tell us your funny stories so we can talk about them on the pod rather than just talk about us and what we've been up to that day or whatever we normally talk about.
Yeah, because I bet there's many more interested than us out there floating around.
There's got to be some funny first date stories. Yeah.
First of all, yes.
Yeah.
Second of all, why are you shouting?
Am I? I'm trying to bring the energy. It's early.
My ears are offended. Third of all, so instead of when you begin and go, but as for now, what are we getting up to this week, boys? It's going to be, as for now, what have we been getting up to this week, listeners?
Yeah.
What are we up to?
Like it.
Or we could call our listeners. Do you know some celebrities have their army of people and they call them a certain name?
Yeah,
we need something like that.
Toppers.
Yeah.
The toppers.
The toppers. The tops.
The tops. What are we getting up to this? What are we getting up to this week, tops? Yeah,
Toppies.
I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
What do you mean you hate it? That's the kind of thing you would call the top tier. It's time for the tops.
Let's call them the bottoms.
The tops. The bottom tops and the bottoms.
What have we been?
You always say email us in as well.
That might get confusing.
Put us into the email and send us off.
All right, sorry. Let's not get all
Email
into
us
the
in.
intro. I know I got it wrong this
Put us in the fucking letterbox. No, hey, come on.
Talking about that, then actually, I got some. I actually got some correspondence about dogs a while ago, and I don't know if I ever actually said it.
Oh, so you got some correspondence? You just never even spoke about it.
Well, I did, yeah. Yeah, well, I think I might have mentioned it to you.
No, he sent it to the WhatsApp, but I don't know if he sent. No,
yeah,
you did.
I think I did. Did I?
You got some stuff about chihuahuas, didn't you? Oh no, terriers.
No, yeah, it was about the Jack Russell, I think. And it just said, "Hello." This is from Lexi. It says, "Hello, I'm a bit cross." And then she sent me a picture of a Jack Russell Terrier puppy, which does look cute to be fair. And it went, "Tell me how this cute and camp little angel can be a toilet to your dog." Basically.
Right, fair
but
enough.
I just like the way she said, I'm a bit cross.
But no,
I think she actually was.
That's a perfect email. Send us a picture of your dog or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always down for dogs.
Yeah. I'm always down for dogging.
And on that note,
let's start.
That's what my friend put on her Hinge profile, and now she's dating somebody.
Fruit because of that line.
Well,
good opener.
She thought it was funny.
Yeah.
What's your perfect Sunday afternoon? She put dogging.
All the men flood in with the dick pics.
horrible. You can't do that. You can't leave that window open, can you, for a man?
No,
never.
That window.
Never.
That window.
Window? Don't get it.
Because they do it in cars.
Oh, I thought you was trying to relate it to our episode, and I was like, that doesn't work.
Why?
Oh. No, I was relating it.
I love a window. Love a pack of windows.
Talking a pack of windows.
Does sound like
Love a double glazed.
Shall we?
Yeah.
I'm rolling it.
What we doing? Okay.
Run it.
Oh, there we go. That was a lovely little dance as well.
I'm going to add something else now.
Mm.
Last week, I watched last week's episode. I wasn't here, but Bev was. Big up the Bev.
Matty
and when you two were dancing to the intro, he was just sat there like...
He didn't know what to do, did he? He really wanted to keep his... No, I think he wanted to be the cool guy at the start, didn't he? And he was like... We was like, come on, just do a stupid dance. And he just went... he bobbed along. Oh, brilliant. Bev was a good episode, though. Thanks, Bev, for coming on at such late notice as well. All right, this episode, who wants to give us a meaty intro?
I haven't done one yet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
So, these are probably one of the backbones of British society, right? Wouldn't you say? Like, without this, it'd probably be just an all-out war between everyone. We couldn't keep the peace without these.
Yep.
You know, lunchbox staples. If you're hosting, they're in a little bowl. We call them other things across the pond. It's not chips. It's crisps.
Crisps.
Oh,
good intro. Well done.
It was good, yeah. I like the bowl.
I should have thought of that. Because I've got a couple of these that are in there because they're a good host's crisp. Do you know what I mean?
That are bowl worthy.
Like, they please everyone. Like, you know, you're safe putting them out if you're having 7 or 8 people come round, and everyone will be dipping in.
Crisps.
See, I have not gone people pleasing. I've gone
me pleasing.
Got Nate pleasing.
Yeah. Me too.
All about Nate. Nate first.
Well, hopefully,
make crisps for Nate again.
Hopefully, Tom, your people-pleasing crisp will also please me and Nate, because that will.
Well, they haven't recently, because you've got some kind of agenda against me because I've been winning too much.
That's not true.
I think
we've just been better than you, and you've been really salty about it.
Ask the fans. Ask the fans. People know.
Rewind, Danny. You've been better than.
I'm getting robbed every week.
Not me, but people have been better than.
I was going to say, Danny, you've not won anything yet.
I drew one episode with Zach, so I do have a point on the leaderboard.
Okay.
So
yeah, not half a point, surely.
I'm in bronze medal. Yeah. We could look at it like
that. Yeah, no one's going to take that away from you. I guess
because there is no fault.
Bev is more deserving of a medal than you at the moment. But
so true. Oh, that's annoying.
Right, let's come out like.
All right, let's get right.
Danny, you never start us off, Danny. You start.
All right, okay. Well, here we go then.
Maybe this is why you've been losing.
Do you know what? It probably is. Let's go for a winning episode then.
Do you know what?
Toilet take. Go on, Nate. It is a little ringer.
Oh,
I missed it.
I forgot. I need to add more of these.
You do every week. You say that every week, though. You do say it every week. I'm gonna have loads more of these. Toilet tape for me. Let's start off with a big one. Let's start off with a bang. I've gone for Twiglets.
I was gonna put them in. Emily told me to put them in, but I was like, "Oh no, they'll slag me off because they're not crisps."
I was just about to say, are they crisps?
They're not. I don't think they're crisps. They're a savoury snack.
But
they are horrible.
So you and Emily, you and Emily are just playing the game at this point, are you?
That was. I mentioned it to her this morning, and she said to put that one in, and then we had a disagreement, and we haven't spoken since about the crisps. About the crisps.
We now no longer speak. Gotta be some sort of corn, is cornbread.
It's wheat.
Wheat based.
Yeah.
And it's like Marmite flavored.
Yeah, it's wheat flour.
Yeah, and yeast extract, I think, is it that gives it its Marmitey flavor. I've googled Twiglets this morning. It's fresh in the memory.
It's weird because I hate Marmite, but I do like Twiglets.
Really? That is
Yeah.
interesting, Nate. Would you like to tell us more about that?
Well, basically, when I put Marmite in my mouth, I don't like it. But when I put Twiglets
No,
in my
you want to
mouth,
spit it out.
I'm like, delectable.
Depends what you Twiglets at Christmas. Like 1 or 2 is okay, but I'd never ever buy a bag of them.
They look like little sticks.
I do
don't
like
they?
the look of the
That's
the
why
big
they're
tub
called
you get, the big
Twiglets.
long thick, like that Twiglet tub should be the size that a Pringles tube is. Do you know what I mean? They've got the right access
Oh, yeah.
hole.
Nate's mind's blown right now. Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't listen to a
What?
word you just said because I've just realized. I've just
Realised.
realized Twiglets are called Twiglets because they look like little twigs. I've just realized.
Whoa, yeah.
Have you just realized too?
No, well, they're called Twiglets.
Like little twigs.
Yeah. But I do think they're shit, but I don't think they're a crisp, really.
Lies. You're lying to me.
They're a potato chip.
My other one is Space Raiders.
Now then.
They're bad, but I've never had one.
Not a great crisp. They was okay.
I was thinking about them.
Yeah. They was okay when they was like 10p, if you just needed a little crispy...
Correction on your grammar, when they were 10p.
When they was, did I say?
No. Yeah, you say it all the time.
I know.
Email us in.
And every
He's
time
like, do you remember when we was in London? No.
Every time I do
we
it,
were.
Nate just loses a year off his
I
life.
winced.
Well, when we was young,
No, when we were. Another reason that non-native English speakers get confused and make mistakes.
Yeah, how dare you?
I am the sole reason.
Yeah, Daniel
Well,
Harnett.
people of your ilk.
People that listen to this podcast.
On the pod.
Yeah, people that listen to this podcast probably say we was as well.
What's your other one?
Anyway.
Space Raiders.
Yeah, because when they was...
What flavour are they? I've never had one.
You can get...
Pickled onion.
Yeah, the main one is pickled onion, but like you can get all different. But when we were little, you could get them for about 10p, but now they're about 75p a bag. And they still taste the same, and the packaging is awful. So I just don't think...
Package is awful.
Well, it's
Well,
not...
they put them in a box or something.
It's not the same as... They look cheap, and they should be. And if they were cheaper, then we'd buy more.
Come back after all this time.
I wouldn't mind that they're 75p a bag if the income was 75% more as well.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly. But it's not. It's the old Freddo debate.
The old Freddo.
The old Freddo.
Ye old Freddo.
Actually, it's old Freddo.
Actually, technically, it's
here
the
we come.
old Freddo because the y was actually a th, but they
The
couldn't.
old
they
Freddo.
couldn't-
What's ye
They could-
toilet tier, Nate?
It should be the toilet tier because the y that they use for ye is an old letter that they didn't have on typewriters. That was th. So it'd be the
Oh.
old Freddo. But then when it came to typewriters, they used the y because Tom's died. I've sent Tom into a coma, and they couldn't type this letter, so they used the y because that was the closest looking letter to it.
See,
Okay,
You
wake
know
up,
some
Tom,
of your
wake up, Tom,
favourite
I've
letters, everyone.
you're not only getting comedy on this podcast. It's every day is a school day. You're learning as well.
Every day is a school day.
Yeah, I like to impart some knowledge.
Yeah.
And you do actually. Well, I was speaking to Danny about this the other day. Actually, Nate, like your knowledge is so amazing because like you'll know exactly what, like the Carmen Miranda hat when Danny brought up fruit hat and things you wear on your head, but then you'll be like, "What's Bitcoin?"
Tutti Frutti hat. Yeah, but I know anything before 1990.
Pop culture references from only pre-90s.
It's because I'm considerably older than you two.
I don't know about
Well,
considerably.
you don't show it, mate. You got the best skin though.
I'm almost. It's all lighting and filters. I'll be 38 next month.
Oh, good age.
Like a fine wine. Yeah,
How old
you're
are
ready
you, Danny?
to pop that. You're ready to pop your cork.
I'm entering my daddy era. How old are you, Danny?
I'm 31.
And how about you, kid?
Okay, how about you, champ? I'm the
You're
ripe young
20
age of
something.
26.
Oh, so we're covering like your boomer, Nate.
Careful what you're going to say.
Yeah, you're the boomer, Nate.
Bye.
I'm the millennial.
He's gone. I'm gonna be a Nate spot now.
Oh yeah, we
YouTube.
might have swapped spots because of that. Oh yeah, we actually did.
No,
He's come back.
I'm always down in third.
I'm the millennial, and he's a Gen Z or whatever it is.
How do you
Oh,
know
no,
I'm a
not doing
millennial?
that.
I
don't
am
wanna
a
be a-
millennial.
We're covering.
Zoomer.
We're spanning the with the demographics. Is that what? Is that what?
Millennials started 5 years before me.
I think we're all millennial, right?
You're a boomer.
When were you born, Tom? Yeah, 1996.
Six.
Oh, goodness me.
You're a boomer.
Yeah, we're all
You're a
millennials.
boomer. Okay,
millennials.
boomer.
Anyway, moving on. We've
Okay,
talked about this for far
boomer.
too
So
long.
we've got to
Let's
one
on to the
toilets
quiz.
here.
Yeah, Twiglets and Space Raiders next.
Go on, baby.
I mean,
That's baby
so
as
I've
an age,
gone-
not like a pet name.
come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Salt your own crisps, like the shaken salt.
Oh, got them one
But
Did you ever
higher.
get them?
Yeah.
Oh,
but,
really?
like, what was the point? Why not just do it for us? Because nobody's going to have a plain one without anything.
I wonder how much money they saved in the process of bagging up the crisps.
Well, they probably
Just
lost
dropping
money.
up a little.
Would it not have been? Yeah, I was going to say, because you've got to use an extra little bag.
Well, it's the double-edged sword, really, isn't it? Because you get the novelty. Some people like the novelty.
Your voice just break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did,
the novelty
but I
is
didn't
fun.
wanna-
But I was doing
didn't
it when
wanna say
I was a
about it.
child, getting them in my lunch boxes, and I wasn't good at it. I'd shake it for ages, then I'd open the packet, and I'd have strangled all the salt at the top, and it was like a margarita instead of a packet of crisps. And they
Sounds
salt the edge of the
excellent.
glass. They salt the edge of the glass.
Shake
I
your
see.
own margarita
I
in a
just
bag.
salted the edge of the crisp packet, and I just eat crisps. Then just
I think
nibble
we've
on
just
them.
found your
And
retirement
every now
plan.
and again.
Yeah, that's good.
Your retirement plan should be
Margarita
like
crisps.
margarita in a can. No, margarita in a can, and then you put your own salt around the rim.
Yeah, it's my idea.
Yeah.
That's why I just called it your idea.
It's my-
It's your idea, baby. Baby Tom. That's
But
your
yeah, a
name
bit of
now.
novelty fun. But if you're trying to eat a crisp, you're like, actually, more on novelty. I swear they did a big football tournament thing. Like you could get football stickers in them one year. Because I remember eating hundreds of packets during the World Cup. I think it was
Really?
2006. Must have been 2006, maybe even earlier. But you
When you
could
were
get
10.
in your salt packet. Attached to it would be like a player.
They won't do that anymore, would
They
they?
got to try and catch them all and battle them against each other like Pokemon.
Oh, I'm gonna
um,
sneeze.
Oh,
Oh
do
no!
it.
Oh no! It's
Do
coming.
it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
think it's going
Don't
away.
don't do it. Don't do it. That'll be even more
Oh,
annoying for
no.
him. Stop! Don't sneeze, please. Don't sneeze.
It's going. It's going away. It's gone. It's gone. Right. Okay. Yeah.
The other
Spoiler.
one, I've got Happy Shopper crisps. Like the corner shop brand.
own
It's got like a
brand.
yellow, yellow band around the middle that usually has the price on it. What?
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you said Tom. I think they do like onion rings and they'll just have the name of the thing on it, like onion rings or crisps. Like there won't be like
style
a big-
snack.
Yeah, crisp style snack. But
Never seen a potato in
someone
his
was
life.
in a bit of a pinch for time or something when
The designer.
fucking Happy Shoppers have been down to the corner shop, just grabbed what they could for the change in their pocket, which fine, but a horrible thing to put in your mouth. Thank you.
That's never what you need.
I've-
Okay. Let's say Nate's
Yeah, I
then,
like
and
that
then
one.
let's decide.
Big Daddy Nat.
Mine. Oi. Less of it, you. I'm getting tired of your aggressiveness.
Tired of you young bucks.
I've heard you worried that you're too aggressive towards me.
No, sometimes I just think I'm too eager to get mine in. and I think it can result in me coming across a little bit rude.
Too eager to get you in like
Hook on my
chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
That's what aggressive people do, don't they?
It's like a chav from '98. He's starting, mate. Anyway,
I was 2, you see.
again, this is better if you're watching, not listening. But there you go. Okay, so I've gone for squares, particularly just the plain ready salted squares.
Yeah.
They have flavour
Shreddies,
though.
the crisp.
They do have flavour.
Just not very crispy. I'm not a huge fan of like deconstructed potato that's shoved back together again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Like it's all been mushed up and then they've always got like little bubbles in them, which is a bit
That's probably why, though, isn't it?
uncomfortable. Yeah. Anyway, I just don't think they're very good. There's not much to them. Bit papery.
Yeah.
And also, similar discos.
Oh, but I do like the flavour on them as well. But
Yeah. Neither of these are like crisps that I've got that much of a history with. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't spent much time in and around these crisps. I've had squares, and I do agree that not that great, but I don't think they deserve toilets here.
But at least they are actual crisps, not like Twiglets.
Don't be like
You're true. They've met the criteria.
that.
They've got in the door. They've got past the bouncer.
Yeah.
Why are you being so nasty?
Nasty pasty.
Right. Well, when I heard yours, Tom, I was like, "Oh, mine aren't going to do very well because yours are both pretty good."
No, let's not start off on that like that. Let's go with Space Raiders.
Danny doesn't want my salty. No. But
I think the shake and bag ones.
In
whatever
toilet
they're
Danny
tier.
doesn't want them because he's got one higher.
Yeah, I got him in low tier.
The thing is with a space raider, you're never in danger of them being under or over seasoned because you're not in charge of it. A machine or a man who's done it all his life is.
Right.
Space Raiders have a bit of childhood friendliness for me.
Do they?
What other flavors do they have? I don't remember pickled onion.
I think
The
they
green
have, like,
alien.
I think they do similar to like Doritos, where it's like a hot and spicy, or I don't think they do the classics. It's never the classics, cheese and onion or salt and vinegar. I think they do a salt and vinegar actually, a blue pack. So
Space Raiders.
Mm.
I've never seen these. I've only seen the black ones with the alien on the front.
The green
Yeah,
alien.
that's it.
the
But then
salt
the
and vinegar.
alien's
That's
the colour.
Pickled onion.
The alien's normally like a green, which is pickled onion. And then red if it's like, I don't know.
You can tell when someone's been eating them, can't
Yeah,
you?
right. I got you.
Mm.
You're like, have you been eating Space Raiders? Because your breath smells pickled onion.
So,
What was your second one, Tom?
Happy Shopper, onion rings.
for once, we're all stuck.
I think it.
All right, okay, I think.
And I
Oh,
wouldn't be opposed to Space Raiders because I think discos. Luke from the show's eating a pack of discos every day when I get on the train with him. So
Really?
if someone's eating them every day,
How old is he?
respect.
Yeah, but maybe that's why they
know.
need to go in. If you're eating a packet
to
of
annoy someone you
Discos
get on the train.
every day, like
Not every day. I don't want to do him. I don't want to make him sound like some addict. But if he's ever eating a snack on
It's
the Lizzie
Discos.
line,
he just loves a
more
pack
often
of
than not
Discos.
Yeah, it's just what he's got in.
Big
The gaff.
fan of Le Chic, Le Freak.
Right.
Yeah.
Neither of mine are going in. I don't
Okay.
think.
I'd be happy with Salt Your Own and Space Raiders. Space Invaders,
Deal.
what you call them.
Okay. So, damn it. That's my next one gone.
Space Invaders is the computer game.
Yeah.
We'll have to tell Luke he's had a little shout out on the pod, but not for a good reason.
Well, no, I didn't go in toilets here.
Yeah, true.
That's why I said that they didn't deserve to go in toilets here because I see someone enjoying them on a regular basis.
Sat on the train like, every single day. These
Oh,
discos
God,
are-
yes!
I get these every day, I do. Low
Coffee.
tier.
Can't start my day unless I have my discos and my coffee.
Oh, what a start! Strong start to the day.
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah. Low tier, Nate. Go on.
Pom bears.
No.
Big no from Tom.
No.
Why not?
They're the best plain flavored crisp.
But again, they're not really crisp. They've been mushed about a bit, and then
Oh, they're crisps. Like like you can hold them up like that, and you know they're like 2-dimensional or whatever. Well, that's not the only qualifier.
two-dimensional bear. So you're saying if you went into a picture me this, you go into the beach and you're going to take some snacks to the beach. Do you go into the shop and go, you know what? I'll take some pom bears to the beach.
No, you take
Or
other things that I've got higher, but pom bears, they were a lunchbox staple for me.
Right.
They're a baby.
As a child, just pulling
you're a
out
baby.
tiny little bears.
Oh,
She's still 12.
Because he's
Chocolate in
because he's
mouth.
still really young.
Yeah.
What flavors are pom bears?
I just love the plate. This is the thing. They're the high in my tiers. They're the highest plain crisp that I've got because I believe that they're better than
I
any
think
other just ready salted or
They are
anything.
also the highest plain crisp I've got.
Do you know what's interesting? And I've just thought of it because you said pom bears. We could have done a list on crisps that only have one flavour. And I think pom bears go
have
into
got a
it.
green packet as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
I've never seen this green packet you talk of.
Well, keep your eyes peeled, mate.
But stuff like
I know it.
skips, quavers, like that's quite interesting, isn't it? Some crisp brands branch out into different flavours.
I'm pretty sure I had a mental bag of quavers the other day. Actually,
I think I have actually. Yeah, I might be lying about
But
that.
they weren't very nice. Actually, I wouldn't recommend.
I had a mental bag of quavers.
Blew my mind.
It wasn't a nice trip.
I was on the tube with Luke. He had his discos. I had my quavers. It was mental. Okay.
Okay. My other one is
That one
scampi
sounds you really,
fries.
Danny. That pom bears. Oh, scampi fries.
Scampi fries.
Yeah.
Oh, but they have a sort of
Open
like
up
nostalgia.
up a bag of crisps and it stinks of fish. Yummy.
I'm not sure I know those.
We do. We have them at in the pub.
Oh, them ones that glued to the set. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a pub crisp. It's a pub crisp, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Them and
Yeah.
like Frazzles, and there's like 3 packets, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just think it's a bit weird.
the small bag, very small bag.
Yeah, they're really small as well, yeah.
Yeah, that was one thing that would annoy. Excuse me, I'm yawning.
Really interested in this episode.
You don't get a good yield. You know,
Good yield of crisp. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It's very embarrassing when you don't have a big yield of crisps.
Does that sound really? Does it sound like a Tory then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
What did we say? What was your first one?
Scampi fries.
No,
Pom bears.
Pom bears.
Pom bears surely deserves to be higher. Like, pom bears are one of the rare crisps that I can eat all of in one mouthful. Like, I'll keep putting them in.
There's nothing to them. They're not substantial. They're not substantial.
Massive potato.
Yeah, and when you
mush in my
finish,
mouth,
when you finish,
bigger
you're like,
and bigger.
it's like eating air.
Yeah, they are a
That's
bit airy.
crisps in general, mate. Well, you never get a full off a bag of crisps.
Hey, you just wait.
We do have
Right.
we do have pom bears.
Pipe down, baby.
Well, I've gone for obviously salt and shake here, so I thought there was a bit of a low tier crisp, but so good about that. And then this is
salt and shake.
this is where I've put knickknacks.
Oh, I've got knickknacks in here. Yes.
What a delayed reaction that was.
I wasn't listening because I was actually thinking back to when I said about people who think I was. I can show you though. I would show you, but then it'd spoil the rest of my tears.
Okay.
But it's here.
If only we could have edited that little bit out.
I know.
I was daydreaming. Sorry.
That's all right. That's fine. I'll forgive you. Yeah, knickknacks.
I don't.
Few good flavors. Weird shaped crisp, and you always get them.
Yeah,
weird,
too
really
hard.
big ones.
Big mutant knickknacks.
Yeah. And then, but I do like them, but they're just not. They're not great. Like I had a pack the other day, but
Spicy for me.
really,
Like the really spicy ones are insane.
you're not a big.
They're better. They're better. Well, they're in anyway, so what's the point of me arguing?
He's fuming.
Well, they're better than Pom Bears and Scampi Fries. Just saying, but whatever.
No, they're not better than Pom Bears.
Right, you kids are ganging up on me.
Too greasy.
Okay. We still got one left, so Tom, go for it.
But this might cause some waves. But I really don't like this particular crisp. And that is Monster Munch.
Yeah, you're just get out, get in the bin.
They're grim.
Monster
grim.
Munch are great.
Monster. Oh, we've had this before.
Sometimes
Danny can't pronounce monster. Calls it a
This is
monster.
Munster.
I was waiting for you to
Monster.
recognize it.
They did the mash. They did the Munster mash. Munster. Huh.
Munster.
With me and
Yeah,
Zach have
I've never
ripped
been a
him for
big
that
fan.
I think it's I
Two-
think it was born from Monster Munch because you say munch. So
Mm.
Monster Munch is quite hard to say.
Oh, you're going with a double muh.
Just go with a Monster Munch, yeah.
Monster Munch.
I love it. The Munsters.
So because you're saying one sound, you automatically want to say the sound twice in 2 words.
I think so, yeah. It's just easier on the song.
And why do you?
Then why isn't that the case with all the other words you say?
Well, I've not really quite thought about it too much.
Why do you say Monster Munch and not Monster Munch?
Monster Munch.
Monster Munch.
Monster
That sounds
Munch.
like a. Oh yeah, I like the Monster Munch. Yeah.
German.
Oh, lovely stuff.
What's your beef with
Go
what's your
on.
beef with them? The Monster Munch. Monster Munch.
They don't taste particularly nice, I don't think, and
They've got the weird flavors again, haven't they? Like pickled onion and
yeah,
that.
they've got loads of horrible flavors. The breath. I feel like there's certain crispy got to load up a chewing gum
You've got
ready to go.
monster breath.
Monster.
And Monster Munch, I'd say, is one of them. And they're just too. When I was a kid, they were too big. Like they'd cut your mouth up. You know.
Mm.
Yeah, well, they're shaped like a little monster. Lovely.
A foot. They look like a foot.
You're a monster.
They do look like a foot too, yeah.
No, everyone thinks
Yeah.
they are a foot, but it's not. Danny's right. It's a monster. You turn it this way.
Monster looks like a foot.
All right.
Big
What-
foot monster.
what's
Not
your
eating feet.
Okay, what's your next one?
Knickknacks.
Oh yeah, of
Oh, yeah.
course, yeah. Right, let's go.
So what's it going to be
That's
then?
me.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well, Danny, just think about this, right?
it's either yours or
You've already got one in, but you can't put the other one. So it's either mine or Munsters.
what for you got?
Would you have Monster Munch in there, Nate?
No, I had Pom Bears and Scampi Fries. I think Monster Munch are better than the Scampi Fries.
in there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Scampies.
Yeah.
Scampies, yeah. Scampies are in. Scampi Fries. Well done, Scampi Fries. You made it to the low tier.
Scampi Fries.
Mid tier. Staples. Come on now. I've gone for staples
Staples.
here. I've flew off the bat with a staple.
Done a little bit, like,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
I don't like that this.
Thomas.
We call it the staple tier.
No, I only call it that because that's what I believe in. Not always, to be fair, but I mainly go for a staple here because I think it's like.
It's what I believe in.
Am I kicking us off here? Have I gone first? Jim?
Yeah, go on, baby Tom.
Mid here, I've got
Do-do-do-do-do.
Walker's Smoky Bacon.
Walker's Smoky
first one.
Bacon. Nah,
Yeah, why?
that's a low tier.
I went for
Chris.
Why? Low tier.
Yeah, Smoky
That's nice.
Bacon's. Nah.
You don't like it? After rugby, when I was a kid, we'd go to the clubhouse and my dad would get a beer and I'd have a Lucozade Sport and a pack of Smoky Bacon crisps every week.
See,
On
now
a
you just
Sunday.
made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Because that's quite cute.
And sometimes if they had sometimes they'd have a little sausage sizzle on the go as well. You get a little hot dog. And if there was a hot dog on the go, I might be lucky enough to get a Mars bar afterwards. And then I'd fall asleep in the car home because I worked so hard at rugby.
Yeah.
Sausage sizzle.
And eating your smoky
Oh,
bacon.
sausage.
Would you like a sausage sizzle?
Sausage sizzle.
Right,
Or
okay.
some smoky bacon crisps?
Walker's Smoky Bacon. And then the other one, kettle chips.
Oh,
'Cause-
there are you.
No, they would be, but they're a bit too hard.
Yeah,
When you were talking about, hang on though. When I said pom bears don't fill you up, and you're like, "Oh, when do you feel full after a packet of crisps?" Kettle chips.
Kettle chips. I don't feel.
It's like a
I
meal.
don't think you feel full up. I feel like your jaw's been blown off by a shotgun.
Wow.
that powerful, are they?
So
Mouthful
some people
of
say you're
crack.
dramatic, Tom, and I don't believe them.
But they're a good host's crisp because their salt and vinegar. They've got like a bit of a posh salt and vinegar one. It's like balsamic and special vinegar. I think that's what it says on it. Balsamic. and
Might
special
have it.
vinegar.
I might have that particular brand.
A little bit, yeah.
Bit higher. The blue one with the pink writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are a nice pack. Yeah.
Kettles.
Nice. Kettles
Right.
and smoky bees in my middies.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Okay. Well, I have gone staples. I've gone two
Go on.
cheese and onion flavors, or cheddar and onion, if you're to be particular. I've gone for Walker's cheese and onion.
Me too.
Definitely cut out, but I got you.
Oh,
That
did I
you
cut
was,
out? Sorry.
screaming.
I'm going to move my mic away and do it again.
No, you still cut out.
You must have a threshold on or something, Nate, on your settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I hate it when I cut out because
Oh.
a few weeks ago, I was doing something. Maybe it was about cheese or something, and I did this thing, which I'm going to move my mic away and see if I can do it. Tell me if I cut out, and I went.
Yeah,
cut out.
You cut out, yeah.
You cut out there,
You,
yeah.
you must have your
Basically, it's
threshold
like
too high.
it's a loud click with my mouth, and then whoever, I don't know if it was you or Zach, Tom, but one of you went, yeah, that's really good on a listening podcast. So I did it again, and it cut out again, but I didn't realize it cut out until I watched it back, and it looked
You
like I was
looked
just going with my mouth. Yeah, it was like a bit louder.
Yeah, cut
Yeah.
out.
Right.
So I've got
So,
Walker's
anyway.
cheese and onion.
So sometimes I'm really funny and it cuts out.
Oh, okay.
Yep, same. So that's in.
You could say that about every
Can I
time.
say
He's like, oh, it was really
Yeah.
funny that episode, but it must just
it's really funny just then?
cut me out like all
Cut
the
me out.
time.
So Walker's cheese and onion, can I just say, is the best for putting in your sandwich in a Boots meal deal. Because yes, I
Boots
still
meal
put my
deal.
crisps in my sandwich. Or any meal deal.
I understand the meal deal, but why did you go to
Boots- no,
Boots
Boots- no.
first?
Could Boots do the best meal deal?
Well, they
Yeah,
don't.
because you get the triple chicken.
Yeah, honestly, the Boots.
Yeah, the triple
for a
chicken and you
meal
get an
deal
extra
is-
sandwich.
Is the best place you can go.
Don't believe you.
I go
They've got
triple
the nicest
chicken,
stuff.
Ribena,
Yeah.
Oh
And-
yes, Nate.
cheese and onion crisps to put in my triple chicken.
Nice.
That's how I know about because then because Zach was saying that I think it was on Farm Animal or something. There was a survey done by something called Higgity. You know, in Boots they might not do them
Higgity.
in España, but so you get Boots meal deals in Spain. Oh, it's an
No, but
airport.
I got one at the airport when I was coming back from Manchester last week.
They do
Oh,
like they get
yeah.
in.
To be fair, at
Higgity
the
thing.
airport, I'll go with that. They're better than the normal Boots shops.
Are they?
Airport
Are they not
Boots
exactly the
meal
same?
deal. I don't think
They're
they
the
are.
same,
No, I don't-
really. You
I
can just
mean-
get all the tiny little travel stuff in there.
No, I don't believe you.
No, they're normal Boots.
In the
don't
normal, in a normal
believe
Boots, you don't have as many meal deals as you have skincare products.
Oh no, yeah, the display for food in the airport might be a bit bigger, but they don't have different food in there.
And they don't sell books, for sure.
In Boots. I
Mm,
think
This
you're
is
thinking about
interesting.
W.H. Smith's, mate.
maybe I am,
I
yeah.
think he is, yeah.
Similar colour scheme.
Maybe I am,
They're
actually.
both blue and white.
This gets interesting.
Walton Henry.
Funny that W.H. Smith's is like a staple of an airport shop.
And Boots, to be fair.
There we go. Airport shops.
That's a good
Airport
episode.
shops.
That's
Yeah,
one.
I'll put it in the description.
Apparently, W.H. Smith only stay afloat because of how many things they've got in like petrol stations and that.
Really?
If only Wilco's had done the same.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so true. I've put it in our little list of apps.
I'm really
to do.
sad Wilco's is going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
was the
was
same
quite a
when
good.
Woolworths went. It's the last of the Woolworths,
Yeah.
really, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't wait for that film to come out.
The Woolworths.
My other
I
staple.
saw a meme about Wilco. Sorry.
Yeah. My other staple is McCoy's cheddar and onion. That is a good packet,
But they're not-
Chris. Good heart.
Yeah, but they're
I don't
the
like
same, aren't they?
McCoy.
You've gone for two very similar in the middle tier.
Yeah, because I like cheese and onion.
I'd agree more with what you said, Nate, when you said if you were to get full up by a bag of crisps.
Yeah, they're
I think
hearty.
McCoy's would probably fill me up the most. But
More than kettle chips.
yeah, I'm afraid so.
Are you crazy?
They're corrugated, aren't they, or whatever?
Mm.
Is that what you call it?
Oh yeah, and everyone knows corrugated food fills you up more. Yeah.
Lovely.
Rich stuff. Well, 'cause
Lovely
they're more
pack of
dense.
crisps. Oh, I can just thinking about them
Not
now.
good.
Licking in between those
If I'd
little
ever
ridges.
forgotten, like,
Okay, right. Stop this
something
now.
for
Stop
lunch,
this right now.
And I had to buy my lunch out of a vending machine. McCoy's would always be my main course, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If I'm going for a crinkled cut crisp to fill me up,
That's
I would go for Seabrooks.
Seabrooks, yeah.
Seabrooks
was,
roast chicken was a good one.
Seabrooks was always my choice of crisp balm.
Crisp arm.
Yeah, you probably don't know what a balm
It's
is.
a northern for bun,
Yeah, or a roll.
Oh right.
like a bread roll. It's called kind of like flatter and
Butty.
bigger.
Hmm.
Yeah, you like a butty. Yeah. Oh, a chip balm's nice.
Chip balm.
Loads of butter.
Okay.
Chip farm.
So I've got McCoy's cheddar and onion, Walker's cheese and onion.
Okay, Thomas.
I've had smoky bees and Ketley C's.
Oh yeah. Smoky bees and what was it? Kettle seeds.
Go on then, Nate.
He's
What's
a
yours?
rapper. Did I not say mine? Oh no, I said Walker's cheese and onion. So we're in. And this is why I went for Skips.
I could get on board with Skips here.
Oh,
Tom's
yeah.
gutted. Why are you gutted?
Childhood friendliness.
Skips are my favourite. I've got Skips. In
Oh,
top tier.
really? No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
no.
Whack them on your tongue and let them melt away.
I don't know if they're a top tier, but they are good. So maybe they are a mid tier.
Nah.
Mid tier. Nice one.
You
Sorry.
wheezing that.
Nice one, done.
Get us
Easy.
in there.
Yeah.
Done.
They're in.
Next.
What, Skips
Okay.
are going in.
Yeah, mate.
See, this is what I mean about the agenda. I mentioned I've got them in top tier, and you're like, yeah, put them in here.
Go quick, put 'em in.
Get them in.
Yeah, but then, like if they're in like tiers that are next to each other, it's a bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah, I guess
Okay,
so.
let's see. But you're 2 steps away.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
missed.
yeah,
I've not
yeah,
done
yeah.
any backtracks or anything, so we don't have any verticals for the socials. Keep reminding me.
Any giggly bigglies?
Okay, we're into the high tier. Oh, it's getting good now. Getting some good crisps
Oh,
in
getting
here.
lofty. I'm getting up there.
Who's going
Don't look
first
down
here?
now, boys.
Don't look down. Do
So-
you remember that?
No,
That was the advert for Oblivion from
Pre-
Alton Towers.
pre-1990s.
Probably, yeah. Definitely pre-Baby Tom.
Didn't that have? It had its own. Oh, what did it have? It had something. It's like a promotional thing that was mental, didn't it? Like it had its own flavor of like bloody
Crisps.
butter or something.
What?
I'm gonna Google it
What?
quickly. It
What are
had
you talking
it's
about?
mental, or it had like its own milk color or something weird.
Really?
What, Oblivion?
Yeah, you could buy like Oblivion milk at the supermarket or something.
Nah, don't remember that.
Oblivion milk. Well, all milk's Oblivion for me.
That maybe. Did you have some milk on the on your last
Last
trip
flight.
out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Just for the listeners, I had terrible diarrhea on a flight the other day. Great.
Nice
I'm not the one.
listeners.
I'm not the one that went down the aisle. Have you seen that? Have you seen
Oh
that?
yeah, it's
That a flight from
horrible.
like New York to Barcelona had to turn back because someone had diarrhea
It's
down the aisle.
everywhere as well. Like, how'd you get it there?
Oh, boys.
If I hadn't made it to the toilet, I'd have been the same, to be honest.
What was it? What was the thing? What was the promotion?
I know, I was giggling. I can't find it.
Oh,
But,
okay. Oh, that's fun.
I heard it on.
Yeah, I think maybe because it doesn't exist.
What podcast it was. No,
Okay,
but it had its
let's,
own like flavor of milk or something.
Let's
Somebody mute Tom.
do
Right.
high tier. Pringles
Go on, then.
is for me.
Which flavour?
Pringles. Pringles flavor.
What Pringle flavoured Pringles? Okay, well, I've got a specific flavour of Pringles, so can we say that that's a match?
Yeah, I'd say that's a match. Wouldn't you?
That's a host crisp as well, baby Tom.
I
I think Tom's still googling. Tom's still googling the
Oblivion
Good
flavour
turn to
milk.
find out what this was.
Yeah.
'Cause who's like,
I would probably.
Did you just sing? Did you just sing "Baby Tom" to the tune of "Baby Shark"?
Yeah.
You have to do it in a really deep voice. Baby Tom, do 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 do. Because it's a bass.
I would probably go for the cheddar and onion ones again, though, Nate, if it was me.
Didn't know they did a cheddar and onion flavored Pringle.
The green tube. It's like that. It's their
That's
best.
paprika.
Nah, that's orange. tube.
green. Oh, we're gonna have
Green tube. No, green tube is sour
Continental
cream and onion.
That's the one I'm on
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I put specifically.
someone
in.
I'm on about.
Okay, perfect. We're in then. No quarrels
Perfect.
there.
Perfect. That perfect.
Yeah, sound.
And and this is where I've
No quarrels.
this is where I've put
No qualms.
spicy monster munch.
Monster munch.
It's the,
Mm.
but specifically the red packet, the spicy ones, because they're so good. Tom, you're never gonna find it.
I think.
Be part of the pod.
Tom, come
Yeah,
back.
no, I hate Monster Munch. What do you want me to say?
If Kate Winslet was here, she'd be like,
I hate Monster
Tom.
Munch. I wouldn't see it in high tier if I could do anything about it, but you two love it, so it's going in. I hate Monster Munch.
I didn't put Monster Munch in high tier, so pipe down.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, Nate.
Yeah, well, hey, maybe you are a bit aggressive, a bit pushy.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I just hate Monster Munch.
Okay. We know what you hate. What have you put?
Right.
What do you like?
You want your
Oh,
love.
I love these as well. Well, here's where I put Pom Bears because special for me. Really, really special. Popped little bear, nice guy, but just getting
Nice guy.
Nice guy. Love eating a nice guy.
Or the other one, What's It's. I love a What's
Now
It.
then,
What?
I just couldn't decide whether What's-its were high or low for me, so I just didn't put them in.
Really?
You're
I just couldn't decide.
Tom. You're really reverting back to childhood friendliness in your choice of crisps as we go higher.
Benjamin Button.
Mm. Oh, you got some
What's
as
that you
well.
got there?
Yeah, that's what I
Waitrose
do.
as well. Posh
Yeah.
Oh
boy.
my goodness!
Posh boy
Nah,
Tom has
you're a
arrived.
Absolute Tory Tom.
Yeah, right. I've been
And he's
exposed a
eating
little
them
bit.
with chopsticks.
That's what I was going to show you because they get your fingers all mucky, but if you use chopsticks,
I'm not having this. That is unbelievable. I can't believe it.
how is that?
We just had a breakthrough on the pod.
I saw it on.
Tom
the
eats
internet.
his
I think Oscar Isaac,
Waitrose
like, got bullied for doing it as well.
cheese puffs with chopsticks.
Mate, these are like £1 for a great big thing.
I'm not having it. That is unbelievable. You should never have done that.
Why?
Oh, God, right.
Yeah,
You can
Okay.
hear the crisp packet rustling more than your voice now.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what's
Give
it?
us a
Give us
give us a chomp really close to the microphone. Like,
Give-
People don't want to hear that.
Give us the ASMR. Come on, we need
I
it.
don't care what the people want.
Right, okay, so I'll give you it all. So this is me picking up my chopsticks, out which I keep in the bag.
yeah.
Close to the mic. Close to the mic.
Yeah, it needs to be close.
Close to the mic.
No, people. I'm sorry if anyone really hates these. You can skip forward if you really don't like it, because
Skip.
the majority of people won't. So this is me reaching into the bag.
With his chopstick.
Okay. ASMR doesn't have narration. Just do it. Just give us a little bit of ASMR for like 10 seconds. That's it. Shh.
Ready?
Stop talking. Stop talking. Just do it.
Very particular.
Danny,
shh.
Your
Danny,
ASMR.
please, shake.
Yeah,
Please,
sorry.
a bit of hush for the ASMR.
Okay,
Right, here we go.
Here we go. I did.
Oh, I love it.
I hated it.
I don't normally like ASMR, but when you did it, I was like, oh.
The packet has been
nice.
open for probably about 18 hours, so they've probably lost a little
Oh,
bit.
so they're not crunchy anymore. They're chewy.
Should start a Twitch channel, Tom. Just eat a bag of crisps.
No, but I think that I don't think I've got the right look. For that.
No, yeah, I
You know what
agree.
mean?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
Right, so what yours,
Tom
Nate?
doesn't want this to me.
Pringles sour cream, and I've gone kettle chips, salt and vinegar.
Kettle
Nah.
chips, salt and vinegar. I've never been a fan of salt and vinegar, to be fair.
You just like pickled onion by the sounds of it.
I just think spicy Monster Munch are a bit better than
cheese.
these.
Monster munch.
Surely Whatsits are better than those, though.
I agree. I think what's it's about the monster munch,
No way.
but I wouldn't eat them with chopsticks though.
You get two.
I like to lick
yeah.
my fingers afterwards.
Do you know? Yeah, but
I love the crisp dust.
crisp dust.
still
It's
get
back.
You still get the crisp dust, but it just stays on the crisp. So, don't worry about losing that.
Okay.
But
about
yeah,
it.
I'd never eat crisp with chopsticks. So I think the crisp dust is too
the
much for
recent
me.
thing for me, by the way. Saw it on X.
X, yeah.
X.
What's X? Oh, the new Twitter.
Boomer's back.
The social media platform. X. What's X?
What's it? What's it?
Oh, Twitter. I remember Twitter. That back in my day.
Back in my day, we had Twitter.
Right, I'm putting what's it in. What's it?
Only
Yeah.
famous people got the blue ticks and didn't have to pay it for free.
What's it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, brilliant. I don't know how
I've
an
got a blue tick
episode.
on Tinder.
Oh.
Sour cream and onion. Sour cream and chive. Sour cream and onion. What are they? Onion.
What?
Sour cream and
Pringles.
What are you on
Is that
about?
what we got in here? Pringles and Whatsits. is it?
Pringles and Whatsits, yeah. I thought you was just having
Pringles
a
and
meltdown.
Whatsits.
I don't know how an episode about Chris was turned into an episode about age and boomers and Gen Zs.
Look at that.
Oh, you do get crisp dust on your what are they called? Chopsticks.
I think part of the fun is getting some of your like.
These have been around for thousands of years, Nate.
Yeah, but I haven't, despite what you think.
Oh gosh. Okay. So
Anyway,
guess what we're in, boys?
is it time for the tippity toppity?
We're in the top tier. Come on then. Let's get to the baddest of them all.
Are you ready, toppers?
Are you ready, toppers?
We're home. We're home, toppers.
Email us in now, toppers. Now.
Bring us home.
Now.
Come on, bring us home. Tell us.
Or
about
Instagram us in, or X us in, whatever it is.
Instagram us in. It does sound bad,
Go
that,
on,
doesn't it?
Nate.
Email us in.
Nate Aurelius.
Tuck us in.
Tuck us in, toppers.
Tuck us in.
Tuck us in. Hey, let's tuck in, toppers. Nice.
What
All
we
right, what are we
started?
doing this week, toppers? Right. Top tier.
King of the
Top tier, Tom.
tops.
Oh, me. Am I king of the tops? Okay. Here, I've gone for Walkers, I think they do this. Chili and lime.
Oh. What are you
They
raising your
definitely-
eyebrows at, Danny? Have you got Walkers in there as well?
No.
They definitely do it here, but obviously here it's Lay's in
Mm.
the EU. So Lay's, chili and lime.
beer.
Chili and lime.
Chili and lime.
I think there are sensations, aren't there? Because I think the Walkers, those
I think they are.
sensation ones are owned by Walkers,
I
aren't
think
they?
they are sensation. Are they in
Maybe
like
here.
a
Yeah.
black?
Oh,
I like the sensation ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go for sensations if it's the same brand.
Okay, I'm willing to bend on this one.
Brand.
A bit of wiggle room
Here,
here.
I don't think we have the sensations here, but the main point to this is chili and lime.
Are they in a black packet, Nate?
No.
Just normal.
I don't know.
In the UK, maybe, but here,
Yeah.
the main point is
chili.
chili
and lime.
and lime. I don't care about the color. I don't care about the name.
But if right,
Chili and lime.
if it was only
Can't get them
chili
over the
and
border, though,
lime
can you?
on the crisp,
Hey?
if it was only chili and lime on the crisp, it'd be a horrible
Yeah.
taste. There's got to be something else they're throwing in there.
Well,
Have you ever had chili and lime, mate?
Chili and lime's nice. Then. It is actually.
Mate.
I had like a ceviche. Or...
Yeah, but only that.
Oh my goodness, I love ceviche.
Yeah, I love that.
No.
Don't even know really what it is. It's just like fish in chili and lime, isn't it?
Yeah, because the
Pickle
lime
it
or the
with
lemon,
lime juice.
yeah, that kind of cooks the fish, stops
Yeah.
it being raw. Mm.
It's nice, really.
Chili
Actually.
and
Really is. I love
lime.
that by the beach, by the sea.
That's the
Have that loads
flavour
on the
of
ship,
It's odd.
scampi fries.
No, it's
Chili and
not.
lime.
Ceviche flavour.
Ceviche
Well, ceviche's not scampi. Ceviche's fish. Scampi's not fish.
Scampi isn't
What is
fish. Well
scampi?
done.
Scampi's like a prawn or something.
Scampi's not even a real food. It's not a fish. When you're eating actual scampi, it's not
That's what I was
fish.
asking. Like, what is it then? What,
Yeah.
Is it like is it a mollusk or something?
Do you know they make
Mollusk.
fake crab meat and all that sort of stuff? It's the same.
What do they make that out of?
Well, I'm not. I'd have
Like chicken feathers or something?
just like processed fats. I think.
Scampi is made from the peeled tail of pretty much any kind of prawn.
Peeled tail? What? So it's like shell?
Peeled.
Oh.
Eeled or
I don't know.
peeled.
Yeah, no, I thought I didn't hear the ed on the end of peeled. I thought you just said peel. Like,
Ah.
just like you'd taken the prawn shavings.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Anyway, so there you go.
Yeah.
Chili and lime.
Chili and lime.
And I don't know if this is going to count. I think so. Vegetable chips.
Oh no, yeah, I do like those.
What are they?
They're like you can
I like
get a sweet potato.
so
or a
like-
beet or a-
Yeah. Oh, the beetroot one's the best.
yeah.
Oh, it's sort of
It's
It's got a different
Well-
texture
general entry.
and like this general. No. It's like a packet, and in it there'll be beetroot,
Really
Oh.
colourful,
Parsnip.
lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
turnip maybe or something like that, and it's all
The green
and
one
it's
as
just like
well.
each one's just a slightly different flavor and a slightly different texture, and it's dead good.
Zach,
And I feel like I'm eating vegetables.
Zach would be hating that, wouldn't he? He'd be like, "Nah, I don't do
Yeah, he'd
vegetables
be
in my
like,
crisps."
Yeah. Well, he's not here, is he? So
No, he's not. He's not, to be fair. All right, well, I have gone here. Doritos
Ah,
Chili Heat Wave. Imagine
oh
this.
no, that's what it's for me.
Chili and Heat Wave.
you know what? Put a bit of lime on there, and I'd be there with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd rather have the chili and lime than the heat wave.
Dips in a bit of lime.
This is always Danny's tactic. He tries to seduce his way into the top.
Doritos and Chili Heat Wave crisps. And my next one is...
Are you on a Marks and Spencer's advert?
I want to be. And my next one is another cheesy flavour. It's
Shocking.
It's
Say
Sun
Queen.
Bites cheese and chive.
I've never heard.
I don't know what a sun bites.
Are you
Are
kidding?
they the Weight Watchers ones?
No. I think they're owned
I'm
by.
not calling it that.
I think they're owned by Walkers. Put your chopsticks down and have a quick Google. You'll be like, oh yeah, they're amazing.
I've never seen these before.
Things down. No, because my Googles aren't quick.
Get on your phone.
Googles.
It's my Googles. Who's the boomer
now?
now?
Alton Towers.
Milk.
Oblivion.
I've just used the Google, and I don't know what they are.
Some bites, cheese and chive. They're like they're a bit of an airy crisp.
They look like rustlers, not rustlers. Sorry, the what are those ones that we say you get in a pub?
McCoys,
No,
frazzles.
they look like
Oblivion
frazzles, yeah.
condoms.
They're like a wheat like a.
Oblivion had condoms. Oblivion had condoms and its own Lynx brand.
After all this time, you found out what it was. It wasn't.
It wasn't milk.
It wasn't milk.
Condoms and Lynx.
I didn't know what you were talking about then. I thought we were still talking about sunbites.
Sorry.
We
I found
Oblivion
out
had their own brand of condoms.
Oblivion had their own that apparently you could buy at the ride.
Brilliant.
Oblivion condoms was £2, now £1. There you go, look.
Oh yeah.
Don't look down.
Don't look down. Good tagline.
Don't look down. And they have their own Lynx flavour called XL.
All right.
Well,
You think
Sure,
it'd be
they-
called?
Well.
I interrupted, but I feel like it was a long time coming.
You think it'd be called Oblivion,
Um,
right? Why would they call it XL?
sunbites do a sweet chili version as well.
They do, and they're amazing as well. Like
Hey, but do you know what would make them better? Bit of lime on that.
it's more.
Yeah, a bit of lime.
It's more the texture of the sunbites that's a really nice. You feel healthy eating them, but
Yeah,
They're-
because they've got awful.
no, they're have some today, Tom. They're incredible.
Oh,
Bring some in.
wait. Hold the phone. They're not a crisp.
What are they?
Oh, Danny.
100% whole grain.
Yeah, but you could say that about tortilla chips, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also not
Yeah,
crisp.
not a crisp then.
I'm not having this.
Danny's top tier is void.
I've just voided my own top tier.
Voided.
Danny's
Nice
void.
one. Moving on, baby Tom.
Do.
To be fair, I don't know what sits have gone in, and if they've got no potato in.
Yeah, get out of my life with this horrible no crisp shout. You voided all mine,
it?
and they're all. None of them are
Get out
crisps.
my life.
Go on then.
What, Nate? Your top tier or my top tier? What are you saying?
Nate's done
You're
it.
king of
right?
the
What's
top.
your top tier?
Skips, obviously, but they've already gone in because that's the world we live in, and I've gone for smoky barbecue Pringles,
Oh,
Texas barbecue. Pringles.
No way, mate. They're a good crisp, but they're not. They're not above the cheese and onion ones.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was Googling what sits are made from potato.
Oh,
Are they?
sound.
See, every day's a
Thank
school
God.
day.
Thank God. Yeah, I
Sorry.
was kind of thinking like, what's my? I think because obviously the sour cream and onion ones are dead popular. Like,
Mm.
but if I was thinking like, what could I smash a whole can of by myself? It's those barbecue ones. They're so good. And actually, I'm glad the
Sorry, what?
paprika ones got a little mention as well, Nate, by you, because they're class.
Very popular on the plains.
Yeah.
Are
I
they?
was going to put general entry Pringles, but didn't want to just
General entry Pringles.
Yeah.
We'll
Right.
do him a general entry voice.
So I've got chili heat wave, cheese and chive, some bites. Nate's got
Walkers / Lays / Sensations, chili and lime.
chili and lime.
That's going
Right.
in.
He sold us on the chili and lime. Let's go for that. And then what else?
Vegetable chips.
Oh, see, I like that as well. Just because of the
I do like those vegetable chips.
the
but
health factor is
technically, but are they made out of potato? If they're Doritos and that are made out of potatoes, then
I was just thinking the same thing. I thought I'm not going to mention it. I'm gonna let them know.
let
I
it
thought,
slide. Let it slide.
yours are literally different root.
They haven't noticed.
Root veg, you know, But
You're
actually,
still a
I was
root
thinking
veg.
about them. I'm sure I've sucked one of those veg crisps long enough that it turned back into veg. Not like that, but like it went floppy, you know, and it was as if I just had a bit.
I used to do that with I might have mentioned this in the pick and mix episode, but I used to do that with cola bottles and see if I could suck the cola out of the bottle.
Cola out.
Yeah. Never worked.
No, I doubt it did.
Uh,
Try microwaving them or anything.
no, I've
Alright,
never
so-
know.
Have a go at that.
If I've kicked all of your stuff out for not being potato, then I suppose my
This
vegetable
is a
chips
shambles on
aren't.
top of this.
Yeah.
We've got
Nah.
one
So what else-
legitimate one. We've got one legitimate one. One of mine's already. Both of mine are already lower down in Pringles and Skips.
So you just null and void top tier.
Yeah.
No, I think vegetable
That's
chips
the one
go in.
thing-
Hey,
Vegetable
Yeah.
chips has got to go in on it because it's like it is like
mate, absolutely run it this week.
we're also changing the game of like crisps nowadays. Like, what is a crisp? You know what I mean?
All
Oh, you're blowing my mind.
Essential about it. I will stand by though. Like, what's it's a class to eat with chopsticks?
So much crazy stuff has happened today. What is a crisp? Tom's a Tory.
You're a boomer.
Oblivion made condoms. Like, what's going on?
It's a lot has happened. This is what you get on the top tier. Just fun, isn't it?
Email us in, toppers.
Fun,
please.
isn't it? Come on, toppers. Tell us what you've been up to.
If you have any crisp facts or fun, have you ever found the Queen in a packet of crisps? Email us.
What? The Queen?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean like when people see Jesus in their toast?
A bit
Yeah,
of
yeah,
respect,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Queen's died.
That's what I mean. You might find Elvis in a pack of knickknacks or something like that. You know what I mean?
I think you're more
Right,
like
let's move on.
Queen and pack of knickknacks.
Right, that's it. We've done it. Let's get that tension music rolling. And Nate, if you would like to tot up the scores as we go.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Oh, have you been doing it? Actually, kind of like the suspense of when you don't do it. So,
I don't. It stresses me out.
okay, toilet tier then. Space Raiders and Salt and Shake. Low tier, we've gone for knickknacks and scampi fries. Mid tier, Walker's cheese and onion and some Skips. High tier, Pringles and What's-Its. Every single chip variety has had an S in it, except from the top tier, which I've just noticed. I don't know why.
Vegetable chips.
Well,
S in
yeah,
it.
but like Pringles, What's-Its, knickknacks, scampi. That was just like that's a lot of S's.
Walkers.
Yeah,
Lays.
Wow.
I know. It's blown my mind. Has it for you?
Yeah.
Except this chili and lime, which is in the
I'm going
top
for
tier.
Walkers.
And then vegetable chips as well. Good choices at the top.
2 in a tier, no sharing.
2 in a tier. No, I know. Can you believe it? Never happens.
no sharing. Chili and lime, though, every version that we did mention has an S in it. Walkers, Lays, Sensation.
Right.
They all had an S in it.
Yeah, true.
Probably Kettle Chips might do a version of it too. Anyway, so
So there you go.
Baby Tom's gonna think that we were plotting against him today as he eats another cheese puff with his chopsticks. Tom, you only got 3.
Yeah, not good this week.
Not
At
good
least
at
it's
all,
trying-
mate.
Yeah,
Hey?
Not good at all.
we're disappointed in you. Really, you've let everyone down. To be honest.
Yeah, guessing myself, because I would have had another couple in if I just go on my.
If it weren't
guessy
for
work.
you pesky kids.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you said you were going for like the host crisp, and I said, well, I'm going for the crisps I like.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Better taste than me.
Danny didn't do too badly.
Mm?
Danny, you got 4,
I'll take that.
and it's a good job that I'm wearing trains on my shirt today because I steamed ahead with 6.
Awful, but well done. Well
Well,
done.
not awful, actually. Well done, yeah. Thank
yeah,
you.
well
Thanks.
done. Awful pun, but well done.
What?
I think you deserve
No
that.
such thing as an awful pun.
You put some good recommendations in there, and well done.
Well done, Nate.
Can I just say, everybody, if you've not tried it, chili and lime.
Yeah, really good. Do you know
Nice
what?
dipped in hummus also.
Presentation's peanuts. Coated
Ew.
chili peanuts. Lovely old job.
Yeah,
Right. I
Missed-
thought you meant peanut flavored crisps. I was
Mr.
like,
Nobbies.
No.
Pardon?
Mr. Nobbies are fantastic.
No, these are the Walker's ones.
So
What time it is?
what time is it?
Oh,
Joke of the week time.
Good dancing, Tom.
Dance, Tom.
A very drunk
Tom
man.
was just ordering some Oblivion condoms.
Yeah, he was on. He's getting them 1990 Oblivion condoms. A very drunk man walks into a bar and he yells, 2 large beers and a packet of crisps, please. The lady says, sir, this is a library. And the man whispers, 2 large beers and a packet of crisps, please. Brilliant.
crisp joke.
Yeah, it's got crisp in it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Deep pan crisp.
Go on then, beat me at my joke then.
Tell a better one,
Me.
baby Tom.
I think you'll quite like this. What does Pac-Man eat with his crisps?
Ghosts.
Waka 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 guacamole.
No, don't like it, Nate.
Does Pac-Man say waka waka or something?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does, yeah.
Surely
Ah.
that'd be it would have been in your.
My library joke was great.
I'm too old for Pac-Man. That's no problem. A man walks into a bar and says, "Do you have any helicopter flavored crisps?" And the barman shakes his head and says, "No, we only have plain."
Wow.
Ah.
See, that joke is just too commonly used. I had to look elsewhere. The plain joke.
All right. 3
That
bags
is
of
it.
crisps walking down a road, and a bloke pulls up and says, "Hey guys, do you want a lift?" And the crisps say, "No, thanks, we're walkers."
Yeah, and that. Not having it.
Oh, get out of town.
Right, so there you have it. We've done this episode, Chris. What an episode. So again, email us, toppers.
Email us in, toppers.
podcast@gmail.com. And that is pretty much it. So as for now, from me, Danny, it has been goodbye.
Has been, or it is.
Or it were, as it was.
Was goodbye.
Danny, terrible grammar. Email us in, toppers. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Don't be a stranger.
Bye.